Well, I say, um, that you should leave the court, said the King of Hearts. Why should I? Asked Kikko. Because according to the rules, any person more than a mile high must leave the court immediately, said the king. First of all, I am not going to leave until I made my point about this case, and second, I am not a mile high, Kikko said back. Of course you are. Of course you are, said the King of Diamonds. You are about at least 3 miles high from this point. Who asked you? Said Kikko, and she looked at the King of Hearts. And those are the rules that you said are even for real in the rulebook? Hey, don't question my husband like that, you spoiled brat, said the Queen of Hearts. And as for you, Kikko said to the Queen of Hearts, you're not even a real queen like Queen Elizabeth in London. The knave didn't do anything wrong, and you wanted to chop off his head over some stupid tarts? Why, you're nothing but a selfish, egotistical, rude, despicable, greedy, ill-tempered witch in Miss Universe's clothes. Ooh, everyone said with you're in big trouble now faces. That does it, shouted the queen. Guards, off with her head! The guards marched up to Kikko and started to attack her ankles with her spears. I'm not afraid of you, Kikko said to them. You're nothing but a pack of cards. The tiny guards kept poking their spears at Kikko's ankles, and Kikko couldn't take it anymore, so she kicked every one of them away from herself and started to make her way out of the courthouse. As Kikko started to run as fast as she can from the guards, the ground beneath her started to shake as she took each step, and everyone was bouncing like they were a moving mattress van going down a bumpy road. The chef accidentally lost his grip on his pepper shaker that had dropped on the sneeze mouse. Oh no! Black pepper! Said the sneeze mouse and began to take one big sneeze. Huh? Don't sneeze! Everyone cried, and it was too late. The sneeze mouse started to sneeze, the biggest sneeze he ever had. The courthouse exploded, and everyone in the courthouse was blown up into the sky like fireworks and started to fall back down like parachutes. Kikko was the first to fall with a big flop, and the card guards started to fall rapidly onto her. Stop! Stop! She cried. This is even worse than a paper cut! The card stopped, but when Kikko opened her eyes, she wasn't outside in Wonderland anymore. She was inside the Warner Tower on the living room couch in her normal clothes. And right beside Kikko was Yakko, Saki, Dot, and Quirky. Not the really Mad Hatter, Princess Sakia, or the Duchess, or her chef. It was really them, and they were playing a card game. Sorry about that, Kikko, said Yakko. You want to play Uno with us? Kikko was all surprised and puzzled at the whole thing. It was all a dream? Kikko said silently. You must have been, 'cause you were sleeping for 3 hours, said Saki. That scratch and sniff can really bore you to sleep fast than watching the History Channel, added Dot. And Kikko stopped for a moment. Then she got up and started hugging her friends and brother. Oh, I'm so glad that I'm home and see you all again, Kikko said to him happily. This isn't the Wizard of Oz here, Dorothy, said Quirky to his sister as he pulls away from her hug. Now just sit down and join us in the game. Pizza's here, everyone, Yakko's voice called from the other side. And I know how much you like chocolate, Kikko, so I ordered you the chocolate dunkers. Kikko turned and saw Yakko holding the boxes of pizza, breadsticks, and dessert cakes, and is his normal self, not a fantasy character in his image with whiskers or stripes. Yakko! Kikko said with joy, and she ran up to Yakko and glomped him, and gave him a lot of kisses. Oh, Yakko, I'm so happy to see you, Kikko said as she started to hug Yakko. I missed you so much. But I've only been gone for a minute, Yakko replied. But if she's gonna do this to me if I leave for that long again, maybe I should do it more often. Um, that's enough from you, you two lovebirds, said Dot. Now sit down and Uno with us. Okay, said Kikko. Come on, Yakko, she said as she picks up Yakko by her hand and they joined in the game with their siblings. So, Kikko was finally back at home in Burbank with her friends and family and enjoying a game of Uno, eating pizza with them in the water tower. The end.